Hi, I am Dipali Avsekar, an educator and author, and the topic that I am going to discuss today is about creative writing. So, I'll be discussing with you today what is creative writing, the purpose of creative writing, followed by understanding what is medium, and I'll be concluding my talk by getting started you all with medium. We write to taste life twice, in the moment and in retrospect, says Nin. With this, I begin to discuss what is creative writing. Creative writing is a form of writing that goes beyond the traditional realms of normal, professional, and academic or technical forms of writing. It encompasses a number of different genres and covers across a whole range of fields, both fictional, non fictional writing, storytelling, playwriting, poetry, prose, journalism, and much more. So, creative writing can, for the most part, be considered as any type of writing that is original and expressive of oneself. So, how is it different with respect to technical writing? Today, technical writing encompasses all documentation of complex technical processes. It includes design reports, project reports, theses, executive summaries, statements, briefs, and anything. So, the purpose of creative writing is primarily to share your experience, to express a thought, opinion, fact to any other individual through the medium of word. Also, the creative writing is considered to convey an emotion for entertainment, and most of the time, it's an informative piece of article. So, what are the different types of creative writing? Truly speaking, dear audience, there's a lot that comes in creative writing, which starts from poetry to speeches, playwriting, scripting. It consists of the fictions like novels, novella, short stories, scripts, plays, biographies, personal essay. So there's a lot. So the next question that comes to your mind is what makes a piece of creative writing? To be very honest, from a writer's point of view, no predefined description of what it means to create a good piece of creative writing. The most reason and the reason that there's no predefined description of what it means to be a good piece of writing because creative writing is an imaginative process created by the individual with all kind of imagination, different personalities, different thoughts, different beliefs and different opinion. So from the writer's point of view, there's no predefined description of what means to create a good piece of creative writing. So, creative writing doesn't fit into one set of genre and therefore will never be an umbrella definition to describe that perfect piece. So, like if you ask me, can you give me an example of of a best piece of article which fits into the creative one? So, there's no one perfect piece. That's a broad thing. So creative writing doesn't fit into one set of genre, and therefore you will never be able to find a definition to describe that perfect piece. So the next question is, can creative writing be taught? Of course it can be taught. So the next thing, how do you start creative writing? So today I'm going to discuss about how you can start the creative writing, and it's a beginner's guide. So the first important thing is, in order to write you need to read first, and read as much as you can. Read a variety of genres by different authors to get a real feel for what type of writing you may want to go. The second thing that I would recommend is start journaling. Start a journal that can really help you unleash your inner creativity. Get into the habit of writing each day about literally anything, anything that you are preoccupied to that day and will help you practice the art of writing. Like if you think what I should start about, so really there's nothing where you can start. Just start with whatever you feel. Just pen down the entire day, your experience about the day, some incidents about the day. The third important thing is write, write, and write. So, when it comes to start the creative writing journey, one of the biggest pieces of advice that I can offer you is to pick up a pen, laptop, mobile, anything, and just start writing. And the last and the most important thing, if you really want to get started into creative writing, and if you're looking yourself as an emerging creative writer and looking to collaborate, share ideas, then you need to attend a creative writing summer course, a workshop, or watch some videos related to creative writing. To be very honest, dear students, there's a lot of content which is freely available on creative writing. You can just watch the videos and get a gist of how you can start your creative writing journey. So, in the coming slides, also, I'll give you a brief idea about how you can start a creative writing journey on one of the very popular platform. Moving ahead, so for those looking to get started with creative writing, it's really important to immerse yourself in the world of literature, reading and writing as much as you can, and even workshopping your work wherever possible. So, the ones who are really interested, I'm going to share with you the medium for creative writing. I'm going to introduce you to one such platform, that is Medium. So, what is Medium? Medium is a place to write, read, and connect. Medium is an American online social publishing platform. It's developed by Evan Williams. Now, Evan Williams is an American billionaire, technology entrepreneur who is the co-founder of several technologies company, including Twitter. So, what is Medium? Medium is not about who you are or whom you know, but about what you have to say. So, how to use this medium? Now, I'll navigate you through the basic steps and making you start your journey with Medium. So, now let's get started with Medium. There are some basic steps that you need to follow when you get started your journey with Medium. So, the first thing is creating an account. Second is following people, publications, and tags. Third is recommending, sharing, bookmark the content, and then you can also write responses. I'll now take you through the very first step, like how can you join Medium. So, first thing is you can log on to medium.com and then create an account. So you create an account in less than a minute by going to medium.com and clicking get started. You will see three options. You can either sign up via Google, Facebook, or email. You can pick up any one, or you can simply visit the Google Play Store and download the Medium application from there. The next step, once you sign up, is add a profile photo, write a short bio, almost 160 characters for your Medium profile page. So once you have created your account by signing up with either Google, Facebook, or email, you add a profile photo, you write a short bio about you, and then you go to the next page, which is following people, publications, and tags. So, Medium publications are a collections of stories based around some common theme, and you can follow people, you can follow publications, you can follow tags. As you can see here, there are options. Tags are like short. Sort of hashtags of the Medium ecosystem. The main benefit of following tags is that it can help you personalize your Medium experience. So you can see here, you can follow people, you can follow publications, and you can follow tags, and you can do this for the genre of your interest. If you are a guy who's looking out for artificial intelligence, you can follow those tags with respect to the liking of your subject or domain. Next is you can recommend, share, and bookmark the content when you are reading. So when you're reading a story on Medium, there are two places when you can recommend it. So you can see there's a snapshot at the bottom of the actual story where you see the clapping symbol. So this is something that you need to click on. It's like the likes. You clap for the article, you clap for the author. So if you have really found any article interesting, you can clap for that article. Also, at the same time, you can follow here if you have already not followed that. This is the symbol for bookmark. You can bookmark it, and also you can reply over here. So the once you bookmark a story, it will appear on your lists page. You can see here your list. There's one thing which it will appear, which you can access from Medium homepage on the bookmark icon. So basically, you can recommend, share, bookmark the content. You can clap for the author if you have really found that content interesting. So next is you also can unlock the second level of interaction by selecting a section of the text with your cursor. So this is like you can highlight it and you can save it, you can comment over here, you can lock this. Moving ahead, you can also, unlike the traditional blog comments, you have seen the blogging where you can comment. So, Medium responses are treated as individual stories. That means, in an addition to appearing at the bottom of the stories, you can respond to the responses you write are documented on your profile page. So, if this is an author, you can comment here, you can respond to him personally. So, this is the way you can interact. So, as a newcomer to Medium, writing responses can be a great way to engage with people on the platform without having to commit to writing a fun blown story. It can also help you come up with ideas for your first story when you decide to write. So, that's a great way of interacting with your audience, response to them. Now, I'll take you further. This is what I discussed about the Medium platform. There's a Medium app. So, if you prefer consuming and interacting with the content on the go, consider downloading the Medium app. You can download the Medium app from Google Play Store. You can see a snapshot. There are a lot of people, right from Barack Obama to the finest brains, you'll see sharing, commenting, and expressing about your experiences on Medium. So, if you feel fine to have and look for the content on the go, consider downloading the Medium app. So, we are on Medium. So, I am collaborating with Live Forum, and I would request the audience that you can log on to Medium and read the articles and follow us on Medium, that is liveforum.com. I'll now take you to the next part of the story is that if you are really interested in posting the articles, I would say that you can refer the websites that is Medium and Live Forum. So I thank all the students and the audience for being a wonderful audience. In the next video, we'll see how you can post and publish an article on Medium.